right, everybody, welcome back to the Cigar Experience Review. I'm Tyler, and we are a little change of scenery tonight, but we're getting into United Maduro tonight, so super pumped, and really great cigar. It's 4th of July week, so I'm wearing myself some red, white, and blue, and smoking some red, white, and blue, and let's get into it, man. It's outside time. This is gonna be good. So this is the like I said, this is the United cigar. This is their Maduro. It is a box press, really great corners there, and on the nose I'm getting some cocoa, some hay, some of that barnyard, something a little bit sweet, kind of like maybe kind of a creamy note, but can't get into that too much. Let's get into the light and the cut. We'll see you in a minute. All right, so for tonight, again, since it's a box press, I really do love to go after my deep V here. Just gonna put that in. Oop, kind of bouncing around here, and commit to it. Oop. There we go. Nice, perfect little V. All right, the makeup of this, so we got the binder, wrapper, filler, right, obviously. So the filler is Dominican and Brazilian. We've got a Habano wrapper, we've got a Habano binder, and we've got a Connecticut broadleaf wrapper. So super interesting. I love having all those tobacco blends in there, having that super intricate. So really great wrap. You can almost can't even see the vein, except for there's one that you can see through here, but man, toothy. I don't know, my video is gonna be a little off because I'm outside, but let's see if we can get a little bit of that look of that toothy. It's not gonna come out very well, but take my word for it, it's toothy. All right, so it's 4th of July week, man. We had a good time celebrating, and our neighborhood, man, it lights it up well, and so we had a great time, and got to light a couple things on fire, of course. Kids had a great time doing some sparklers, and we shot a couple of mortars off, and we had a neighbor who had like a couple $1,000s worth of stuff too. It was pretty great. So we had a good time for sure, and I hope y'all did too. I hope everyone was safe, no lost fingers or anything like that. And so I am super pumped on the Smoking the United, but good buddy Oliver Nouveau. How are you, buddy? And then of course, I got this cigar from Nickel City Cigars. That's where I get my my stash from, and they're out of Buffalo, and they're just great guys, and they've got great selection. And so if you're needing a couple sticks, woo, burnt myself there. If you need a couple sticks from either Tatuaje, Crowned Heads, United, go check out nickelcitycigars.com, put in honest at checkout, and you will get yourself 10% off, and that typically takes care of shipping for me. So get yourself a little bit of a discount there, pick up a couple sticks, and support some American guys taking care of business up in Buffalo, New York. So all right, first puffs here, right? Oh man, first off, I gotta point out, great draw. I've said it the last couple videos, I care about a good, just a little bit of tension, a little bit of resistance as you pull through. If it's too much, too easy, too airy, it goes fast, and it's not a good experience. So I love a little bit of tension there. This has got a great All right, from light up, definitely getting that cocoa, definitely getting that espresso. There's some pepper in there. Pepper for sure. Retrohale's great. I'm getting a little bit of that, I don't want to say sweet cream, but there's a little bit of that cream there. So there's not that punch in the nose coffee. It's more like a coffee and cream. That's kind of what I'm getting. Tons of smoke output. I don't know if you can see that on the camera there, but great smoke output. Hey, off to a great start. Let's see how it goes. I'll meet you up in the first third. All right. Welcome back. First third. As you can see, I'm getting some good smoke output on that. I don't know if it's picking up on the camera there, but I am getting a bit of an off burn. So it's just a little bit of a diagonal. A little bit there. Leave it for now. I'm not going to touch it up. I think it'll probably correct itself, but it's all right. Ash is holding on strong. Great flavor. It's very easy. Pepper, cocoa, espresso, that coffee note. There is a little bit of that cream in there. So again, it's not that super bold coffee, dark espresso roast. It tastes a little bit like coffee with cream to me. So I dig it. I'll smoke it all day. To me, this is a perfect cigar for like, hey, I'm gonna go drive in the truck, gotta go do some chores, gotta go run some errands, need a good smoke, but I don't want something too long. I've only been at this for about 7 or 8 minutes and I'm already about an inch in. So it's a quick little guy, but you know what? So far so good. I'd say I'm gonna enjoy it. So we'll see how the flavor goes so far. It's been consistent, it's been good. Coffee, cocoa, a little bit of pepper, some of that cream note in there, and it's good. We'll see you in the second third. All right. Whew, there we go. There's the video. All right. So second third, really great flavor still. Really, actually that construction. I just did a quick touch up on it. Not even a big one. Just a quick little light, and the construction fixed itself. So, so on the retrohale, I'm getting a little bit more of that creamy note. The creamy plus the cocoa plus the pepper. It's almost like this. I'm almost getting like a kind of a tough brownie, like that kind of an extra crispy edge. It's got this really cocoa-y, really creamy taste to it. It's dang good. I was getting a little bit more of the pepper up front, but now I'm getting this really great cocoa. And so it's got this kind of crisp brownie element to it, which is pretty great. So that's probably one of the first cigars that I've had that's really had that. Yeah, like I said, it's got crispy brownie written all over it, and so enjoying that a ton. Good construction, great draw, ton of smoke output. I don't know if it's coming in on the video. As I'm watching, I'm not seeing it as much, but as I'm sitting on this side of it, I'm like, man, there's plumes of smoke. I mean, it is a smoky beast. It is a good smoky cigar for sure. So if you really love that, like, man, as I'm smoking it, I want to just bellow, just tons of smoke to it, man, this is a good one for that. So for sure. Yeah, there we go. I saw some good stuff there. Anyway, get after that one for sure, because it is a smoky cigar. I love this one for that reason alone. Good construction, good flavor. I'm in the middle of that second third and enjoying it immensely. No flavor drop-offs. So far the first half has been medium body, good amount of flavor, but really enjoyable. So I'm gonna get after some more of that brownie flavor. We'll see you in the final third. All right, had to take the band off because we're getting down there, and so I wanted to make sure I jump in before we get too far down. Really still getting that good flavor. Pepper's still pumping. It's all still moving well. The construction's holding on great. Just that one touch up, and so we're doing great. Pepper, espresso, cocoa, that brownie. I love that brownie note. I like such a good component to this cigar. Wanted to take a minute, so I don't know if this is a shameless plug, but I'm gonna plug it anyway. So I also have a podcast that I do. It's called The Honest Cigar Podcast. Sorry, The Honest Cigar Experience. And we talk about honest things. We take a good stick and sit around and have a good drink and sometimes we talk about being overwhelmed. Sometimes we talk about needing some rest and Sabbath in our lives. We've talked about fear. We've talked about being a good dad. We've talked about, some of the episodes we just have a bourbon steward on. He just helps us discover more about whiskeys and bourbons, and it's been really great. So episode 44 just launched, so go check that out. Listen to a couple episodes. So, let us know what you think of it. Chime in. And we actually had this last episode, number 44, we had Tommy and Tom from Nickel City Cigars on the podcast, and that was super exciting. We talked about 4th of July. We talked about America. They're a veteran owned company, and so we just got it caught up in smoking and got it caught up in talking, and man, they're really cool guys out there. So again, I want to plug them a ton. Nickel City Cigars, go pick up a couple sticks from them, put Honest in the checkout, and you'll get 10% off your order. The United is one of their sticks that they carry there. So they carry United, they carry Crown Heads, they carry Tatuaje, Roma Craft, McAuliffe. A couple of the videos that I've done have been from their cigars, so I'm not I have no problem. That's my dog. He's like right by my legs, and so he's wanting to play. But there's been some really great cigars that I've had that's come from Nickel City. United's one of them. But going back to this cigar, flavor to the end. So typically there's a drop off in flavor. I'm still getting a ton of smoke, a ton of flavor. Pepper's still there. Chocolate cocoa's still there. I have a suspicion that I'm gonna smoke it down to the nub. I'm getting it, nothing's dropped, nothing's slowed down, so it's still active, it's still good. Anyway, go check out Nickel City Cigars. Pick up a couple, pick up 5 or 10 of these. Enjoy them as you're driving around in the truck. Just running errands and going to the dump and taking stuff to the trash and all the things. So anyway, this is a really great cigar. I would definitely buy more. I would definitely buy a box of these. This is worthy of at least 20. Having a couple in your humidor, get them prepped, and enjoy them all summer long. So yeah, United, great job. Other cigars from United you would know, the Bandolero. I'll put a photo up here of the Bandolero. Byron, Atabey. Atabey is a good stick. Now that is a great cigar. It's definitely a cigar that you get when you are ready to celebrate. It's definitely a cigar that you get when you're ready to really have, if you need an anniversary stick, get an Atabey. If you need something that you just bought the house or sold the house, maybe you just got married, all the good things, grab an Atabey. They are fantastic cigars for sure. Worth every penny. They're a little on the pricey side, but you know what? worth every penny. I do it again. I do it in a heartbeat. Great cigar, for sure. All of a sudden the dog wants to chime in. So he must love the Atabay as well. So anyway, I'm gonna smoke a little bit more. Most likely I'm not gonna jump back in. Have a wonderful week. We will talk soon. Leave a comment, subscribe, hit the like buttons, post a comment on what you did for 4th of July. If you did anything special, if you went to the lake, if you went to the beach house, if you just sat in your front yard and lit off some fireworks with your kids, let me know. All those things are good. We'll see you in the comments, y'all. Bye.